Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas, and welcome to Game 1 of the ALCS. The Tampa Bay Rays take on the Houston Astros. And here come the teams. We're just about to get set. Let's go to the broadcast booth. And we welcome you inside the broadcast booth here at Minute Maid Park. Earlier tonight, we saw the New York Mets defeat the Philadelphia Phillies 1-0 in Game 1 of the NLCS. Now we begin the ALCS as the Tampa Bay Rays take on the Houston Astros. Justin Verlander takes the mound for Houston in Game 1. Shane McClanahan starts the game off for Tampa Bay. Both teams swept their opponents 3-0 in the division series, the Rays defeating the Yankees in an unexpected upset, and the Astros defeating the Mariners. Now they go head-to-head to determine who will represent the American League in the World Series. Without any further ado, let's head down to the field here at Minute Maid Park to begin the first inning.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Houston favored to win, starting this game off. Brandon Lowe leading off for Tampa Bay here in the top of the first. As I mentioned, Justin Verlander on the mound for the home team tonight. This one goes deep to center field. It is caught for out number 1. 2 pitches and we already have an out. Wander Franco now batting. Wander Franco. Thank you, PA announcer. Now batting for Tampa Bay. 95 miles per hour inside. Tampa Bay, the defending World Series champions, at least in this universe. That's a swing and a miss. 1-1 here for Franco. 1-1 pitch. 79 miles per hour. Low. 2-1. Connects here. It'll bounce and go foul. 2-2. 2-2 pitch, connects, and that'll go into foul territory. And Franco stays alive for one more pitch at the very least. We've got 5 innings here tonight in this game as we did in Philadelphia. Throw to first, he's out. No, he's safe. Is he? Yes, he is. Base hit to bring up Austin Meadows for Tampa Bay. Here on the top of the first. That one was perfect inside the strike zone. Strike 1 here for Meadows. That is low. 84 miles per hour to make it 1-1 here for Meadows. 1-1 pitch is wild, and the runner will stay at first. 2-1. Catcher recovers it quickly. Foul. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Connects, and now they're going to look for a double play. There's 1, and there's 2. To the bottom of the first we go. No score between Tampa Bay and Houston. As we get a look at the park from the outside. The roof is closed here tonight, I believe. Jose Altuve leading off for Houston, one of the star hitters for the Astros. Here we go. First pitch of the game from McClanahan is in the strike zone. 0-1 for number 27, Altuve, to begin things here. That goes foul. 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch from McClanahan. Altuve sends this one away! That is out of here! 1-0 Houston. And let's take a look at the replay as the train goes round and round. This is presented by Show Vision. That ball went high and far, and that's an understatement. Wow. Hang time 6.02 seconds. Projected distance 399 feet. So many stats there, I can't even read them all. But those are presented to you by Google StatCast. I hope you got the chance to read them all. Guess I'm a bit slow. 0-1 here for Brantley. That's outside.
Ball outside.
2-1 here for Brantley. Connects, and that is going to go foul. 2-2 here for Brantley. And the 2-2 pitch is outside. Alex Bregman on deck for Houston. Full count here for Brantley. The 3-2 pitch from McClanahan is low. That's a walk. Bregman will come to the plate with a runner on first.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And what can he do?
Runner.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I thought there might be a steal in progress or something. But, 0-1 here as Bregman fouls the first pitch away. 1-1, that's outside. 1-1 pitch is high, 98 miles per hour. The four-seam fastball here from McClanahan. 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Bregman fouls it away again. Connects here. And is it going to bounce? Yes, it is. And now, at the warning track, the throw. Bregman at second. To home. And he is safe. 2-0 Houston. Yordan Alvarez now batting for the Astros. A good start so far for Houston. 2-0. No outs here in the bottom of the first. Again, we have 5 innings in this game, as we did in Philadelphia.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Connects here, foul. 1-2. Contact. Left field. Caught. Out number 1. Yuli Gurriel now batting for Houston.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
1 out, 1 on here in the bottom of the first. Very good start for Houston offensively. First pitch is a strike here for Gurriel. That's low, 96 mile per hour ball. 1-1 here for Gurriel. That's in the strike zone, 91 mile per hour slider to make it 1-2. That's a strikeout. 8 balls, 14 strikes, 22 total pitches from Shane McClanahan this inning, and that also applies to the whole game since we're in the bottom of the first. Kyle Tucker now batting. 1 on, 2 out. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Not a very wise move there, and the 25th pitch here from McClanahan. He checks second.
1-2.
1-2. That's inside and very, very close to Tucker. Connects, and this is going to be caught to take us to the top of the second. Houston 2, Tampa Bay 0, thanks to Altuve's home run and an RBI later in the inning. And that one was very impressive, to say the least. Randy Arozarena now batting for Tampa Bay as we come back to Minute Maid Park here. Top of the second, and that's a strike to start things off. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Not a good start to this game for Arozarena. Checks the swing, and the umpire counts it as a ball. 1-2 pitch from Verlander. Connects right to the pitcher. Throw to first. Oh! I don't know
Batting fifth.
How you can do that, but I do know that that is a ground rule double. That is a horrendous error by Houston, and G-Man Choi, the first baseman, now batting for Tampa Bay. The tying run at the plate. Runner on second, no outs here. 1-1 here for Choi. Connects. Now gonna go for two? No. No double play attempt there. Throwing right to Gurriel at first. Out number one to bring up Yandy Diaz.
Batting fifth. The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch to Diaz is inside. 1-0 here. Oh, wait a minute. Out at third. They got him. 2 outs here after the failed steal attempt. 1-1 pitch to Diaz is low. Makes it 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And the pitch here from Verlander. Foul. Diaz stays alive as Verlander throws his 25th pitch of the night. Oh, that's wild. Manuel Margot on deck for Tampa Bay. 3-2 here to Diaz. And it is just barely in the strike zone, but it sends us to the bottom of the second. Houston 2, Tampa Bay 0. And it is going to be Chas McCormick leading off the bottom of the second.
For the Astros, the center fielder, Chad.
Astros with huge chances of winning at the moment.
That's the ball.
We're in the second inning of 5 here at Minute Maid Park. McCormick facing off against McClanahan at the moment. 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 to McCormick in the strike zone. Makes it 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. In the zone, 2-2. That is inside, 3-2. Jeremy Pena on deck here for Houston in the bottom of the second. Connects, foul, 3-2 still. A full count for McCormick. 3-2 pitch. And I beg to differ there, but nonetheless, it's strike 3 and Jeremy Pena now batting for Houston. 97 miles per hour. Again, I beg to differ with the umpire, but it's called a strike. 0-1. Then again, you know, from my point of view, from what I'm seeing here on the screen in the broadcast booth, I've got the box, and you've got the box. Oh, this is going to get him to first. The box in question, the strike zone, the frame signifying where strikes are. The umpire doesn't have that, number 1. Number 2, he's standing behind home plate. So, it would be a little bit hard to call, I would think. But it's comfortable, to say the least, up here in the broadcast booth. 1-1 here for Maldonado. 1 on, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the second. This is going to go far. Oh, he misses the catch. And now, runner to second, and the other one to third. And it's looking good for Houston at the moment. 2 out, 1 on. Jose Altuve, 1 for 1 here tonight at a home run in the bottom of the first. Put Houston in the lead, 1-0. Can he do it again? If he does, it would be 5-0 for Houston. Checks his swing. It's called a strike. And it would have been called a strike anyway, because it was in the strike zone. The 0-2 pitch connects, foul. Still 0-2 here for Altuve. 2 on, 1 out. And the 2 in question at second and third as Altuve fouls this next pitch away. Remains at the plate. Swings and misses. He's gone. 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 23,
Michael Brantley now batting. He was walked in the first. 2 on, 2 out. That's outside, 88 miles per hour. Ball 1. Ball 2, outside once again. A walk would load the bases. And a grand slam would obviously make it 6-0, but it would also be quite an amazing moment. Connects here, and this is going to go to left center field. Caught to take us to the top of the third. 2-0 Houston.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, number 13,
Manuel Margot leading off the top of the third here for the Tampa Bay Rays. First 2 pitches are balls, 2-0 here. Good start for Margot, and he hasn't even done anything. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and an 80-mile-per-hour pitch to make it 2-2. 2-2 from Verlander. Margot sends this one foul. The 2-2 once again makes it 3-2. That's outside. Mike Zunino on deck for the Rays. Full count for Margot. Connects here, and that is going to be an easy out as Gurriel steps on the bag to bring up Mike Zunino. 33 home runs this season, 62 runs batted in, .216 batting average. High, ball 1. Connects here. Throw to first, out number 2. Kevin Kiermaier last in the batting order. 4 home runs this season. Batting for the first time here tonight. 2 outs. That's in the zone. In the corner, but still in the zone. 0-1.
No, that's it.
95 miles per hour inside. Makes it 1-1 here for Kiermaier. That's high. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is inside the strike zone. 2-2 here for Kiermaier. The 2-2 pitch is low, and Brandon low on deck, but obviously 2 different kinds of low. Swing and a miss at an inside pitch, and that'll take us to the bottom of the third. As we take a look here at Minute Maid Park, the fans certainly turning out here. I saw some empty seats, but the majority of them are filled, at least from what I saw. The hometown fans coming out to support their team here in Game 1 of the ALCS, and probably a couple of traveling Rays fans as well. 0-2 here. The 0-2 from McClanahan is inside. No, it's not, according to the umpire. And that is out number 1 to bring up Yordan Alvarez. I disagree with the umpire, and so does the crowd. And Alvarez now batting here in the bottom of the third. Past the halfway point of this game when you think about it. That would be the middle of the third, assuming we have the bottom of the 5th, but we probably won't as long as Houston keep their lead. 1-1 here for Alvarez. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just rambling. 1-1 pitch, connects, foul, 1-2 here for Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez 0-1 here tonight. The 1-2 pitch. He connects here. And the throw to first makes it out number 2. That'll bring up Yuli Gurriel. 0-for-1 here tonight. Struck out in the first baseman here for Houston. Also had a horrendous error earlier where he missed a catch, a throw. Sent it, or the ball went hurtling into the stands, which led to a ground rule double. 1-1 here. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Oh, that hits him. And Gurriel will take his base to bring up Kyle Tucker. 0-for-1 here tonight, a pop out in the first inning. And checks a swing. We'll go to the review, I guess. Or, I don't know. Umpire says it's a ball. 1-0. No, 2-0. Runner on first here for Houston. Tucker at the plate. That's in the strike zone. 2-1.
Nope, that's it.
3-1. Chas McCormick on deck for Houston. 2 out, 1 on here in the bottom of the third of 5. And the 3-1 pitch goes foul to make it a full count. 3-2 with 2 outs. Connects here. And that will go into the outfield. Right field. Throw to third. But the runner's staying. 2 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the third. Chas McCormick now batting for Houston. Connects here. Foul ball, strike 1. Connects. And this one is going to go deep. And it's not going to get over the wall, but it's going to hit the fence. That's 3. And 4. Houston extending their lead. 4-0 here. And a runner on second as well as Jeremy Pena steps up to the plate.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and 2. And the 0-2 pitch fouled away. Pena stays at the plate, at least for one more pitch. 1-for-1 here tonight. Connects here. Into right field it goes. Caught to take us to the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon Wow.
It's Wow? Okay then. Brandon Wow. Leading off here for Tampa Bay. Thank you, PA announcer. All my life I've been calling him Brandon Lowe. Probably will continue to do so out of force of habit. That's a strikeout for Verlander, and Wander Franco now batting. 1-for-1. And earlier tonight in Philadelphia, I learned that Brandon Nemo is actually pronounced Brandon Nimmo. I was calling him Nemo for the entirety of the NLDS. This will get him to first. That's 1 on for Tampa Bay to bring up Austin Meadows. Designated hitter for the Rays. That's in the zone. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pickoff attempted. Unsuccessfully. The 0-1 from Verlander is low, 79 miles per hour, to make it 1-1 here for Austin Meadows. Swing and a miss at a high one. 1-2, although I can understand his thought process. Because it being that high would probably give it some extra momentum on its way out of the park. He swings and misses. That's the 4th strikeout of the night for Verlander and Randy Arozarena. Now batting for Tampa Bay. 2 out, 1 on here in the top of the 4th. 4 outs remaining for the Rays here in Game 1 of the ALCS. That's a wild pitch if I've ever seen one. 1-1 here for Arozarena. Runner stays at first. 1-1 is low. 2-1 here. Three and 1. G-Man Choi on deck for Tampa Bay. Verlander attempts to pick off Franco once again. 3-1 here for Arozarena after the obviously unsuccessful pickoff. Connects here, and I heard the crack of the bat on that one. Close to the warning track, catch is made to a raucous reaction here at Minute Maid Park, and rightfully so. The home crowd is happy. To the, what is it, bottom of the 4th we go. And Houston's chances of winning now through the roof. Martin Maldonado leading out the inning for the Astros. That's in the zone, strike 1. And tomorrow morning in the Premier League, we'll have Chelsea taking on Manchester United. Should be quite a match. We'll have that for you tomorrow morning in America. Afternoon if you live in England, I suppose. Who'll get to first?
Up next
to bring up Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 here tonight, and that one was a homer in the bottom of the 1st to put the Astros in the lead 1-0, the first score of the game. Since then, it's now 4-0, and the Astros looking to close in here against the Rays. 1-1 here for Altuve. Swing and a miss. Maybe got a little piece of it, but nonetheless, 1-2. Would have gone foul anyways. That's outside. 2-2. Connects here. And the diving catch is made. Impressive. 1 out, 1 on here for Houston.
The batter, no left fielder.
And who's next? Michael Brantley. Connects here. I heard the crack on that one, but the ball is caught in left field right away to bring up Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 here tonight with a double and an RBI. And the 80th pitch of the night coming here from McClanahan. Maybe his last. Nope, that's low. 1-0 here for Bregman. 2-0. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 1 pitch, swing and a miss from Bregman to make it 2-2. That's high to make it 3-2, a full count. Yordan Alvarez is on deck, and the 3-2 pitch is low. That is ball 4. Yordan Alvarez 0 for 2 here tonight with a fly out and a ground out. 2 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 4th for Houston. That's in the zone. Strike one. Oh, 1-1.
Oh,
2-1. That's low. Half of it was in the strike zone, half of it was outside the strike zone. But the umpire calls the ball. 3-1. Yuli Gurriel on deck.
no strike.
And now the bases could possibly be loaded when he comes up, and they will be. 3 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the fourth, and a new pitcher coming in, Ryan Thompson for the Rays. All right, about to get underway here. Or we're already underway, I don't know what I'm saying. Thompson's time on the mound about to get underway. But how long will it last? 2 outs, 3 on base. Interesting pitch to start things off, but it works. A little bit low, but still inside the strike zone. 0-1. Is he going to do it again? Yes, he is. Quite unorthodox, but to right field it goes. The catch is made, and we go to the top of the 5th. Tampa Bay needing 5 runs. Houston needing 3 outs. Those are the criteria for victory here as we enter the top of the 5th in Game 1 of the ALCS. But Houston's chances of winning already through the roof here. Choi connects on the first pitch. Throw to first. He's out. Good start here for Houston in the top of the 5th. 2 more outs to solidify it here, close it up in Game 1 of the ALCS. Yandy Diaz now batting for Tampa Bay. That is in the strike zone, 0-1.
Nope.
1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2, a little bit high in my opinion, but it's still in the strike zone. And no, that's outside. The 2-2 from Verlander, swing and a miss for out number 2. 5th strikeout of the night for Verlander, and Manuel Margot steps up to the plate. Could very well be the last batter of the night here at Minute Maid Park. First pitch from Verlander is low, 87-mile-per-hour slider. Ball 1. Connects here into left center field, and the Astros have the lead in the ALCS, 1-0. The final score here tonight at Minute Maid Park, Houston 4, Tampa Bay 0. Good night, everyone. Have a good rest of your Friday night. We will see you tomorrow for Premier League soccer and more baseball. Good night from Houston.